This week, Keir Starmer found himself in the hot seat twice, first during Prime Minister's questions in Parliament, then before the Liaison Committee. While he often deflects in PMQs with vague responses, the Liaison Committee offered him no place to hide. Today we'll dissect a particularly dramatic moment where Starmer struggled under pressure as the numbers were scrutinized, forcing him to confront a reality he could no longer avoid. During a tense hearing, Starmer came under intense questioning over Labour's inheritance tax plans and proposed asset relief measures. He attempted to defend the policies by arguing they aim to strike a balance between increasing revenue and protecting family-owned farms. Starmer cited data suggesting that the majority of small farms would remain unaffected, referencing HMRC figures showing about 500 claims for agricultural property relief. However, committee members challenged those figures, highlighting critical inconsistencies in his explanation. They pointed out that the 500 estates he referenced appeared to overlook several key exemptions, particularly those involving business property relief. Under mounting pressure, one committee member directly confronted him, stating they could assure him that the figure doesn't include estates where land would have been passed on using business property relief. Starmer's response revealed his uncertainty. He claimed the figure was robust, published by the Treasury, and certified by the OBR. Yet, when pressed further on the discrepancies, he agreed to review the data. This moment of hesitation exposed a fundamental weakness in his grasp of the policy. Details. If you're following UK politics and want to stay updated on moments like these, make sure to subscribe for more in-depth analysis. The questioning then shifted to whether the Chancellor would meet with farming unions, something she had refused to do thus far. Starmer's evasive response was telling. He referenced his own private meeting with the NFU president, but offered no commitment to encourage the Chancellor to follow suit. His remarks were contradictory, claiming he had no objection to such a meeting while refusing to say the Chancellor should take that step. The committee's frustration became unmistakable when one member recalled a witness breaking down in tears during a previous hearing over the impact of these policies. Yet Starmer's reaction to that emotional moment was alarmingly cold. Rather than showing understanding or empathy, he simply repeated rigid talking points, insisting they had set out the policy and made it clear. His refusal to budge, even facing clear human consequences, revealed a leader more concerned with protecting party image than addressing real struggles. Worse still was his attempt to cite a closed-door meeting with the NFU as serious engagement with the agricultural sector. By admitting the meeting was private and not publicized, Starmer inadvertently exposed Labour's detachment on this critical issue. This performance was a textbook example of political evasion. Vague responses, lack of commitments, and clear refusal to act demonstrated his inability to confront difficult issues head-on. For someone seeking to lead the country, the lack of empathy towards farmers in crisis and unwillingness to hold his Chancellor accountable is deeply troubling. Starmer offered no solutions, no new direction. He proved himself more interested in maintaining the status quo than tackling real problems facing British agriculture. In doing so, he didn't just let the committee down, he let down thousands of struggling farmers fighting to keep their livelihoods alive. Thanks for watching. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more political analysis.